welcome along, everybody. How are we this evening? I hope you're all doing well. Who we got in here? Gaming FFC, welcome along. Charlie Boy, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so big news today. Premium edition details dropped. Wow, that is pretty awesome. I'm very, very excited. You show off, welcome along. TBS Twister, welcome along. Oh god, I'm having a problem with the server at the moment. I might have to restart my game because it thinks I don't have the right version, of one of my mods. So I'm going to restart the server, restart the game. Evening, Culchy, welcome along. Unless, of course, the server now has the wrong version on it. That's always a distinct possibility. Although I took the server down and updated it, so... Right, let's try this again. And see if there's a... So, yeah, I want to sort of talk about what got revealed today. I'm going to bring the blog up. And we'll have a look at this. Because this is pretty cool. This is very, very cool, in fact. So yeah, premium expansion and premium edition coming soon. There is an awful lot to like in this DLC. We've got new crops. We talked about the on Sunday stream over on Twitch. We talked about the possibility there being multiple crops. Especially with carrots and parsnips and stuff having the same kind of harvester. So yeah, we've got carrots, parsnips, red beet, which is fantastic. We've got a new Central European map. Oh no, don't open that. Oh, I've got a problem with my mouse at the moment. We've got new factories and production chains, including crisp making, new 35 new machines, 4 new brands, and just look at that map. That is absolutely gorgeous. The thing that really got me excited though is this here. So this is ridging, and you have to ridge. You have to create large volume ridges before you seed your vegetables, and I'm hoping that's gonna be potatoes as well. I've wanted this in Farm Sim for a while, to go and de-stone your fields and then ridge them. How awesome is that? So yeah, liking that a lot. That's pretty fantastic. Let's just see if Farm Sim is... Yeah, I can't find the server at the moment. There it is, and there it is. Right. Let's switch back to the screen then, because I'm going to have to go and find the details. So start, and I need to make sure I've got the right password, because I'm not sure I have. And you get me to do my avatars. Yeah, I am so pleased with that. With the premium edition. That is gonna be awesome. I've got lots of questions for Giants at FarmCon. For example, things like ridging and these extra crops. If we're running the premium edition, will we be able to use that on mod maps? I'm really hoping that's going to be the case. I would love for these extra crops to be available on mod maps. Otherwise, there's a whole load of equipment in this that wouldn't be usable. So yeah, I'm really hoping that kind of stuff. The other thing to note, 2 unannounced DLC packs listed in here, and the big thing I've seen so many people pick up on is what's included in this pack. If I open image in new tab, yeah, 6 maps. This is the big thing. 6 maps. are available for the premium edition. Now, Hope Baileron, Erlingrat, trying to remember the name of all the maps. There are only 5 maps we know about, including the one that's included in the premium edition, in the premium expansion. So where's this 6th map coming from? I am very, very interested. There is more information to come. But yeah, 2 expansions, 7 packs, 6 maps. Are we expecting the announcement of another map at some point for Farm Sim? That would be awesome. Right, time is only 11:36 on the server, so I need to log in as admin and move the time forward by an hour. There we go. There we are. So we'll just move that on an hour. And the stalks, yeah, more wildlife is always good, so I'm liking that a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, down to 1. There we go. And we will save the server at that point. Yeah, there's a lot to like in this upcoming DLC. Right, where's my tractor? We're going to be planting sorghum today, I think. That's what my stream says. Whoop. Close that. No, of course, I'm on the server, so no manual attach. So I need to get all that loaded up. And it being March, I don't think our grass is ready to cut yet. I would like it to be, but... Oh. So we're here streaming on Tuesday night this week. We're going to be streaming on Tuesday night next week as well. Oh, is it soybeans I'm planting? No, I thought I was doing... What crops have I got on here? I've got wheat. No, I've got barley and I've got canola and I've got sorghum, I think. Don't quite know why I got soybeans, but I'm going with sorghum. No, not till next month. It's not till next month. Sorghum is next month. Oh no, we're going to be doing that next Tuesday then. Yeah, you're right. You show off. So yeah, I've got seeding the sorghum. No, it's next month. I am a month out for that. So let's see if we can actually cut any grass or do anything to our grass fields on here. Because otherwise we've got very little to do on the farm today. I do want to try and get my money up because we could really do with getting a BGA on the farm. We do have some oh no, some mini BGA options now. We have a look in here. What's in the shop? Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in the shop at the moment. But if we have a look in here and the construction, we have I think in factories I've added, yeah, some mini BGAs. So we've got that one there, that one there, and then there should be, yeah, there's some down here, 55,000. So these are the kind of the ones I want to have in here. Any of these would do nicely, and we'll probably end up having it. So in order to be able to access everything, it would have to be down here somewhere, I think. No, that's not gonna... It's this trouble. I've put my windmill in the wrong place now. Oh, I could put it over here. We could have it, yeah, cram it in over here. But we only have 4,000 at the moment. And I don't think we can borrow enough money. Can we borrow enough money to do this? can we get up to? No, we can't. So repay everything. So yeah, we can't actually borrow enough money to do this at the moment. Let's see if our fields then are ready to cut. So include the grass in and not ready to harvest. Is there anything I can do on the farm today? Yes, we can check on the chickens. How are their feed? Their feed is not too bad. Yeah. We do have a pallet of flour. This should not be active at the moment. Yeah, we've got 4,000 liters of sorghum. Not active. That's one of the weird things, that I have a farm that is in such a position. This is the difference between having animals and not having animals on a farm. Is that there's quite often you end up with stuff that's just nothing to do. Good nitrogen level on here. Why have I... What did I... Oh, God. I've gone into the negative numbers. Yeah. Is there anywhere that's grass that is ready to harvest? No, look at that. This is where having a whole load of forestry stuff comes in. And given the amount of money people have made from the forestry stuff, I'm really considering converting one of my fields into that. Although that is just a ridiculous amount of stuff. We really want some productions or some forestry or something like that. Lots of sorry me for... that's the thing. I think... What's my... See, my nitrogen... Even my nitrogens and my pH values and everything on my fields are good. What can we plant this month then? What crop can I put in? So I can plant wheat, barley, canola, oats, potatoes. That would keep me so busy. Sugar beet, sugar cane, cotton. See, grapes and olives would cost a fortune to do. But I could do sugar beet or potatoes. What would the leasing of sugar beet harvester would be cheaper to lease? I don't have enough money to lease that at the moment. Yeah, so that wouldn't be very expensive to lease that setup. That would probably work on 185 plus 85. We'd need 200 odd horsepower. I don't think any of our tractors are that powerful. Yeah, 175. Oh, I am at a loss, chat. What do we do? How can I increase the productivity on my farm? I know what I can look at. $26,000 for a sheep pen, which I can afford. Placed, oh wow, placed at the back there would cut that road off, so I wouldn't actually be able to use that road and would be hard pushed to actually fill anything there. So that's not the best place to put it. Slightly disappointed because I really wanted to do that BGA today. I don't think we even have any other crops. Yeah, sugar beet we could do BGA with. Yeah, everything else is empty. So there is not much I can do today unless I go and plant sugar beet. I don't think my cedar... Does my cedar do sugar beet? I don't think it does. No. often that I'm left in a position where there's nothing to do on the farm. Out. We'll see if anyone needs any help. Cause yeah, this is the difference between not being on a server and being on a normal game. On a normal game, I would just go and move on to the next game day. You know, nothing to do today. I'll go on to the next game day, and that'd be good. Need some ploughing. I have got a plough. Let's get the plough then on here and go and do some ploughing for Galcomp. I know, for Taz. I'm gonna take my own plough down there. We'll see what he's got. I have a feeling this plough's leased as well. Take out those few near the grass fields, you'd have enough space for the sheep. Oh, that's true. What I don't have at the moment though is the money for the sheep, so we'll go and help out today and see what we can do. Need to head down to the seaside. So I take it we're heading. Oh, where's that? Oh, right, that way. Ready down by the seaside forest. Okay, I'm guessing that's where Taz is at the moment. He's got the cheaty plough down there, but I'm going to go and use my real plough. Surprised when I got my euros. I got one. Nice. Have you got any money to actually? Yeah. Have you got any money to pay me, Culchy? I know I offered, but you've got wood chip money. I don't know if this will allow me to create fields on other people's lands. That'd be interesting. Wow, this all used to be forest. Over here, Taz? You want this field expanded? It is a very light. Take a third of its net worth. I don't know if this will let me create a field on here. Yep. Okay. Expand the existing field. Is this actually seeded with anything, or is this just... yeah, that's currently got oats in it, so I don't want to be ploughing up the oats. let's give it some gap. Let's see if it'll yeah, no, let me do that. So try and create a nice square bit down here. So about there-ish. Hey Derek, welcome along. Okay, I'm gonna leave a gap between where you've got at the moment and where I'm going, just to make sure. Oh, unfold the plough. Turn the plough. And there we go. That's a very big tree. Okay, down here is very much ploughed land, so. And that is a stump. Looks better now the forest is gone. Not a fan of forest in sight, possibly due to the amount of trees I put in maps. Oh, 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 oh. Going up to the cliff line. Trying not to enter the water though. Keep a decent distance away so that when he's farming here, he's not going to go flying into the water. How you doing, Cavalier Roy? Welcome along. Right. What could my condition of my plough's not bad actually, all things considered. Right, we can join these up now because yeah, this is this is very much ploughed up here. No lift. Oh, damn. I'm good, thank you. I'm excited for the weekend. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's getting ever closer at the moment. And I got to see, they sent out the schedule to anybody who has a ticket today, and yeah, so much cool stuff announced on that. A couple of really cool panels and things. Nathan, it's pending release, yay! Oh, that's good news. I have thoughts. I'd still reckon we're probably I think we're probably at least a month away from the release of Oxy's new map from Court Farms. And I'm definitely going to be finished on Attingham in about 2 weeks, I think. Last episode of Attingham should be a week on Sunday. No, 2 weeks on Sunday. Only 8 episodes are left as of Thursdays. Turn the plough, because I'm going to get that little bit unless I do. Light news. The news on Giants, new productions, new crop types. I like the sound. Wish we were getting some fruit trees. I'm just really pleased that we're now getting, as part of field preparation, ridging. So potatoes will have to be ridged, and we're getting ridges as part of that. That is awesome. That is something that I've been after in Farm Sim for a while, and I am very happy about. Probably get me to do potatoes again. That will. Yeah, looking forward to that a lot. Lots of potatoes, always good to have. Right, let's line this up, and we're going to fill that bit in so that we can get some nice straight plough furrows. Bring it across here. We have got rain on the way. If it's pending release, maybe. There were no mod releases today. I don't know if there'll be mod releases before FarmCon at this point. Because obviously it's getting close, and Giants now are sort of getting themselves over there and set up and... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That will confuse everybody playing. There we go. Yeah, so we'll be sowing sorghum on my farm next week. And then it'll get back into the whole thing of, you know, rushing around doing things, because we'll then be starting on the grass again. I need to get enough money in to make some to be able to put a BGA down, because we'll make a lot more money if we're running our own BGA on a regular basis. Yeah, I did, Blackmere. I did. So the premium edition talks about the inclusion of 6 maps, but there are only everybody I've seen well, there are only 5 maps. So what is this mysterious 6 map? It has got everybody confused, and yeah, we don't know where they're going with that. What is the 6th map? Oh, I do want a little bit of feedback. So I'm thinking about doing more content along the lines of how I did the how I did the platinum the premium edition announcement today. In doing a short video that goes out on YouTube, on Facebook, and on TikTok, and maybe doing some more news type videos along those sort of lines. I think they're doable. I think it would be an interesting way to do some content like that, and I just wonder what is everybody's thoughts on that. Did you like it? Do you think it's a good way for me to do that kind of content? Would you watch more of that type of content? Not going to do FS25, but release another map in 2024 and going with FS26. I don't think so, Cavalier Roy, because this is in relation to the premium edition that is released in November. So this is 6 maps that will be available by November, and so really it's got to be part of the 2 as yet to be announced DLCs, which is a really interesting thing about it. It's got to be in that lot. So yeah, those 2 DLCs are going to be very, very interesting, because there's no mention of a map in either of those. I just let me just have a look at something. So DLC Year 2 Season Pass. Right, so here we go. So we have the Gareel pack's been released, the Hay and Forage pack's been released. We've got, these are the 2 as yet unannounced DLCs. There's a bonus pack, which we have no idea what's in that, and then we have a pack 2 improved productivity, and then we have the premium expansion. So this here is manure and slurry and things like that, I'm guessing, based on that. So pack 3, the bonus pack, does that include a map? I think we're going to find out at FarmCon. It's a mid-2023 release. So we know that it's got to be a July, August, September, or October release. I reckon early August, late September for these 2. So that's my reckoning. Keep forgetting you have the season 2 pass. Yeah, and straw harvest, and there's a talk on at FarmCon about a new third-party DLC as well. So there's that too that's going to be happening. Howdy, Thefisherj, welcome along. Right, and down and in. We've done a good job. Can't believe some the massive amount of space some people have got on this map. It's crazy. It's what I love about having a multiplayer server. Is it because my time is always limited, I don't get to do that much outside of streams and videos. And then just come and see what people are doing on the multiplayer server is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm half tempted to not run my own farm on the next multiplayer server and just say, right, who needs help? Who's got something for me to do today? Would be interesting, and just be a hired hand running around the rest. Does look like the two tractors having a conversation. Ah, thank you, Taz. I'm on holiday, just pop in and say hello. Ah, how's your holiday going, Thefisherj? I hope it's going well. Oh. Right, so I'm going to take this down to the corner. Over there. There. Good evening, Gamer Dragon. How you doing, GD? Hope you're having a good one. How is have you seem to be going a bit stir crazy earlier today without your PC. I hope it comes back soon. I think the bonus pack will be out for summer holidays to boost sales, as most kids in Europe off school, and the other DLC will be released in September. Yeah, September definitely would seem to be the right time for the penultimate DLC to be released. Whoa, no, back off. Oh, God. I had my foot so hard on the brakes then. That was close. Right. Oh, jeez. I've done that today already. Oh, God. Might have to put another headland running, I think. Stop myself going in the water. Over the stump. And 1 meter plough and send it to. Oh, God. This is no. Honestly, don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, don't torture me like that, Jesse. I had so much ice in my ice shaker over the weekend that I went to bed one night and came back down the following morning to find there was still ice in it. It's really, really good at keeping stuff cold. Judy can turn while he waits. How long's your PC out of commission for, GD? When are you expecting it back? Or have they not given you a time? I have an issue at the moment in that I've had my mouse, my G602, for a decade. I've had it since it was released, and it's now double clicking all the time. So I'm gonna have to replace my my mouse. And that is somewhere between 80 and 150 pounds. So that's probably also going to have to be a post FarmCon purchase. I have to go into the but it'll have to be in the new computer budget, which means, yeah, it's going to delay the build a little bit longer. Hoya 73, welcome along. I keep forgetting, Hoyas, that you have the most awesome of last names. Or ask Giants for a branded mouse shuffle. I want to get a nice Logitech gaming one. In a couple of days, feels like it's not running at full power. Hopefully it's just a me thing. Maybe they just need to tune up. Mine certainly, one of the things I'm looking forward to when I build the new machine is giving this current one a complete wipe. And it will just, yeah, it'll be nicer to use having done that. Very true. If you don't ask, you don't get. Logitech, please can I have a mouse? There's no way Logitech are watching this stream. I'm very excited for, yes, yeah, Roy's new map is looking fantastic. Well, I think the new map coming November the 14th, I am very, very excited for the new DLC, Kevin. It looks brilliant. I love the new crops. I love the new features, such as the ridging and things like that. I love that root crops in general are getting some love in a big expansion. It is all good. And yeah, I'm very excited for it. Your family came from England? Unfortunately, there's quite a lot of Thompsons in England. But if it's the Norfolk, Lincolnshire areas, you may be onto something. I think my family sort of moved into Norfolk from Lincolnshire about 200-ish years ago, 150 years ago. Oh, nice, Thefisherj. Can't wait for straw harvest to come out. Yeah, I may try and use straw harvest. My thing, if I want to series with straw harvest, I've got to start with bigger horsepower. Straw harvest just requires so much horsepower to use any of the equipment in it. I think the new DLC is a game changer. I really, really want to do lots and lots of root crop stuff with it. What I'm hoping for is that we're going to get the GT 170. I know Dr. James also hoping that we're going to get the GT 170. It is the most used potato harvester in the UK, and it is not in Farm Sim. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm really looking forward to getting back into some root crop stuff. I need to check out GD's video today. Was shipped to Australia as well. Oh, wow. Some nice straight ploughing. Yeah, okay, so close to the edge now that I've doubled the headland. What do I think about new premium expansion? Can't wait for carrots, parsnips, and red beet. Davis Farming, I am ecstatic about the new expansion in November. If you were in my stream on Sunday, we were talking about things I would like to see, improvements I'd like to see around root crops and things. Ridging was a massive thing I've wanted to see in Farm Sim for ages, and it's part of the DLC. There was some mention that there's currently no factories or productions for potatoes in the game. That's addressed with the DLC. That we're getting lots of new root crop harvesters. That's happening with the DLC. So yeah, Thefisherj they have. There's a blog on the Farm Sim website, and I did a summary short on it. Oh yeah, yes, GD, absolutely some early access. Yeah, we'll plan that. We'll have a crack on it together over that weekend. Definitely. Quick enough on that HUD visibility setting. Oh god, this is where I get lag as I'm approaching the end of the field and end up firing the tractor into the water. Do I think Giant watch my streams for ideas for FS? No. And certainly not that close to a release of a DLC. That's not to say I haven't said things to Giants before and had them turn up a year later, or the Giants haven't told me they have watched my streams and like what I do. I wouldn't call that necessarily them taking ideas from my streams, but certainly they've liked the way I've gone with stuff in the past, which is always interesting. Yeah, we've had Kermit in here, and we've had Little Tad in here, and I think Chris has been in here a couple of times, and obviously I've streamed with Giants as well. GT and early access don't mix. Oh, GT, we had so much fun with early access for the Platinum expansion. That was awesome. Guys, showing off the bonus pack. I think we'll learn more about the remaining 2 DLCs over the weekend, Kevin. Especially as one of them I'm expecting to be fairly close to release. So I think we will learn more about the two remaining DLC. Probably at FarmCon. If not, I think we'll learn very soon after. They could never figure out which way those ploughs go. I always go wheel into the field. That way I can get my tractor into the first furrow and keep myself nice and straight with that. Reckon bonus DLC will be early next year or December release. Nope, Thefisherj. So we had this a minute ago. That one. Where is it? We'll see. Year 2 season pass. Bonus pack is pack 3. It is due mid 2023. So yeah, we're expecting it in the not too distant future. One thing we will have is we do know there's a third-party DLC as well. Right, while this is thinking, I've got to go check something. Maybe releasing it at FarmCon. I don't think they will be. I think we'd have heard more about it. 4 days to FarmCon. Less than that. I fly out on Friday. So, what? Tomorrow's Wednesday. So 3 days till I fly out to FarmCon. When do members get ads? They shouldn't do. Channel members definitely shouldn't get ads. Evening, Voxpool. Welcome along. Service schedule. Does today? Yes, it is. It's part of the year 2, season 2 pass, or the year 2 pass. Yes. Still not sick. No, and I'm staying away from being sick. I will not be sick before I go. I am going to FarmCon this year. I got my my vlogging kit set up today. Tried it out. Works quite well. Makes me very happy. The shotgun mic on it actually wasn't bad. So, yeah, that's going to be quite good because that means I can probably record videos and things in my hotel room if I want to. Yeah, no, it's definitely part of the Year 2 pass. The only DLC that I think won't be part of the Year 2 pass is there is like Pumps and Hoses. There's a third-party DLC coming soon, which I know we're going to get more details on at FarmCon. So that won't be part of the Year 2 pass. Yeah, I reckon Pack 4 will be September. I don't think they'll release Pack 4 in October, so close to the premium expansion. I think they'll give it a month to a month and a half. So, what we got? July, August, September, October. So we've got 4 months. I reckon it's going to be like a month and a half. Yeah, only farming sim content I talked. There will be lots of them there, Gaming FFC. I don't know who actually. I don't know Twitch-wise. Which Twitch-based farm sim content creators are going to be there. Lots of YouTube ones. So I know that DJ's going to be there, Farmer Cop's going to be there, Farm Sim Guy's going to be there, Mr. Sealy P's going to be there. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of creators going, which is from YouTube. I don't know who Twitch-wise Twitch creators are going, which is interesting. No, Cat Cracker, you can still jump up. So yeah, I don't know who from Twitch is going. Which will be interesting, because if I can't be. Well, I mean, there will be German Twitch streamers going, absolutely. But I don't know from the English Twitch community. Because I don't think Red Dirt's not going, to my knowledge. Jab's not going. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I need to check. Channel stats. Let's have a look at this, shall we? I want English streamers. I want most popular. Yeah, okay. So, as far as I know, Puma isn't going, Dash isn't going, XR isn't going. I don't know who T.E. Miller is or Mr. Ting. Billy Alpaca, I don't think he's going. I'm going, as far as I know, Colonel Will isn't. I don't know if Average is going. Tony, I don't think he's going. Dab isn't. As far as I know, nobody on this list is going. I mean, I should pop in and ask Kubi if he's going, actually. But yeah. When will we see a story mode in the game or have an actual objective? This is the thing. I've never felt Farm Sim needs that. I've always found that one of Farm Sim's strengths is you can set your own objectives. You can make the game as difficult or as easy as you want. So it's part of the reason why I love start from scratch and by extension survival modes. Because you can say, right, I am going to set myself the target of owning a quarter of the map. And I'm going to start from scratch. How am I going to do that? And you'll get hours and hours and hours doing that. I mean, that is basically what my approach to Attingham is. Yeah, I would like to see more stuff like we have on Silver Run. And you're right, Cat Cracker. I would like to see things like building towards a something like the roller coaster or something like that. Yeah, exactly, Cavalier Roy. I mean, you having played Farmers Dynasty, it's a very restrictive game if you just want to play farming, if you just want to do farming. And you can do a lot of what Farmers Dynasty does, you can do in Farm Sim by setting your own story and doing your own roleplay. Him at the moment. Possibly, GD. I see where you're coming from with that. My trouble is that with a story mode, how do you program that into a map and still let there be free options to play? How do you still allow the very sandbox setup that FarmSim has now and build in the restrictions of a story mode? I mean, you're not the first person to say that to me, though, GD. And not so much say that you want a story mode to learn more farming. I've had a comment that more of a guide to farming in the game. Well, this is interesting. It's been a while since YouTube has had connection issues. I think I might go, see how we do. But yeah, if we're having connection issues and I don't have much to do on my farm tonight, I don't want to push the stream too long. Yeah. Andrew, try the realism experiment.